Through the course of my life, wide receivers have had big personalities, often battle with their quarterback, even the great ones.
Sure.
And then you get a guy like DJ Moore, who never misses a start, who doesn't talk a lot, who's very, very durable, good hands, very productive. And everybody's like, ah. And I'm like, guys, it's like Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper used to always get criticized. And I'm like, Amari Cooper and DJ Moore. Durable, tough, good hands, pros, run routes, productive. They don't have big personalities. You never see them in the news. I like that from a wide receiver. So DJ Moore goes to Josh Allen, and I'm telling people, you guys, I know y'all love Ben Johnson and the Bears, but I'm like, he was a very reliable adult target. Does his game work with Josh Allen?
I mean, theoretically, his game works anywhere because he's a consistent player who can work certainly at the short to intermediate levels, not a true burner at this point in his career. But you know what struck me about watching that tape, and you probably noticed it as well? All the under center play action. There were 4 under center play actions, I think 3 to Moore, 1 to Shakir, and that is coming back in the league overall. But that's the thing I really noticed about that offense, because now that Joe Brady, it's totally his show because he's the head coach. I think you'll see a lot more of sort of the Sean Payton influence, because don't forget, that's where he was before he was at LSU. So he was with Sean Payton for 2 years before he was the OC at LSU in that record-setting year with Joe Burrow. So, I think you're going to see a lot more play action. I think that helps everything about your offense. Play action under center, and you'll see that more in the league. But that's what really stood out to me watching those couple of series with Josh Allen. And Moore is, he's just a veteran receiver. You nailed it. He's a veteran receiver who knows how to play. He'll know how to get into the soft spots versus zone. He's just a solid addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said this many times, but DJ Moore, Josh Allen in general does not need a superstar wide receiver. Would it be great to see him with like a Jamar Chase and a Jamar Chase, a Justin Jefferson and whatnot? Yeah, obviously, absolutely. He just needs someone consistent. He just needs someone competent. He just needs someone to understand how to be a reliable wide receiver for Josh Allen. Could you imagine if DJ Moore was with the Buffalo Bills versus the Denver Broncos? That changes everything. Instead, he had to deal with a bunch of receivers who he literally could not rely on. Who could not run successful routes. Who Josh Allen was not able to be on the same page with. So just giving him someone reliable, someone consistent, someone that he can actually build a relationship with. And so that's why he keeps saying, oh, he never misses a start. He's really healthy and durable. And it's like, please, Colin, don't be jinxing anyone right now. Like, come on. Please. Like, every time he said that now many times. And every time he says it, I'm like, oh, please stop saying that out loud. Like, come on, man. Just stop saying it. Just, please just stop saying it. Stop saying that out loud. Let's just let it all happen. Because you even see, will he be Allen's most reliable target? He just needs reliability. You need someone dependable. That's it. It really is interesting what Greg Cosell was talking about with all the play action under center. That's like every team right now. Every team is all about under center play action, under center play action, under center. Oh, you got to go under center. Turn your back to defense. Play action, play action, play action, under center, play action, under center, play action. It's like really interesting. And the fact that Greg Cosell is echoing what I said. Now that Brady is the head coach, there's going to be. It's not like it's just like, oh, well, this is going to be the exact same offense now. Just that Brady's the offensive head coach now. No. It's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. So that was always the biggest wild card to me about Brady, about now him being the head coach. About like, how does the offense change? Because it's not just going to be copy and paste what it's been, whether you have a DJ Moore or not. So that's what I'm really interested in. The only other thing is, and I don't really care about the preseason game itself, it just doesn't matter to me, but the bunch of the big plays were Josh Allen just being Josh Allen, like making something out of nothing, scrambling. And at one point, you're also like, no, don't do it. What are you doing? Don't do it. It's preseason. Please stop. And so, like, yeah, you want to see that. I want to see less of that. As much as spectacular as it is, Matthew Stafford was the MVP and put up cartoonish level of numbers by just dropping back 1, 2, letting it rip. Just dropping back 1, 2, letting it rip. Handing the ball off, getting 3rd and 2 now, 2nd and 2, 3rd and 1, handing the ball off, right? 1st and 10, letting it rip. Oh, incompletion, hand the ball off, up. Now it's 3rd and 1. Yeah, it's just like, just dropping back foot, letting it rip. It's like, could you imagine if Josh Allen had that luxury? Could you imagine? Josh could just like walk up to the line of scrimmage and just run the play. He just like calls like, just boom, throw, you know, just going through his progressions. I mean, we just never get the opportunity to see that. We never see Josh Allen just be able to be like, yeah, I'm just going to run the offense. I'm just going to call hike and let the play develop naturally and organically. I'm hoping DJ Moore can bring that. And I'm hoping his consistency and his dependability and his reliability, they're able to build off of that, able to utilize that, not only Josh, but then Joe Brady as well. And then that hopefully then elevates and allows the rest of the players to be their version of dependability and reliability, right? Because there's a lot less pressure and a lot less emphasis on them. So, you know, I am excited to see what DJ Moore and Josh Allen have for their scramble drills. Because that's also what was happening last season. When Josh was trying to make a big play, when he needed to make a big play, there was no one on the receiving end for him. There was no one on the other side of the coin for him to be able to, you know, connect with, to be able to be like, hey, we need something big right now. He didn't have that. He didn't have that. DJ Moore can be that guy as well. You know, I expect to see that. I don't want that to be the foundation here, but it could still come in handy, obviously. But just needs dependability. That's it. He just needs ever so slightly elevation. Can you imagine that? Because think about what he was able to do all last season. Like, think about the performances, the production, really the last couple of years. Imagine if you just had an ever so slightly elevation of talent. Just ever so slightly. You don't think that would make a huge impact? Of course it would. Of course it would. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills? Do you believe that DJ Moore will be able to be this reliable missing piece for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Either way, let's get into some discussions. Let's get into some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. Please do consider subscribing. We're building an amazing community here, and I absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.